And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Realltom Football Watch-Alongs. I am Realltom. I'll be bringing you the. I think I did this a bit wrong. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I got the intro totally wrong. Hello, everybody, and welcome aboard Realltom Football Watch-Alongs. I am Realltom, and I'm going to bring you the watch-along today for Wales, who take on Austria in the World Cup qualifiers playoffs. If you are watching the stream on a replay, please do make sure to leave a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And thank you very much for joining us here today. This is hosted now. The World Cup is hosted by UEFA, FIFA, but because these are the European playoff qualifiers, if you like. This is hosted by UEFA. That is the reason why I have got the UEFA brand up instead of the FIFA brand up. So for those geeks who think, why has he got the UEFA brand up? Well, now you know why. Anyway, make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave a like on the stream, and make sure you subscribe as well. We are going to be back in Wales tonight. What's your scoreline predictions? Let me know in the chat. What are your scoreline predictions, folks? Wales versus Austria. Kickoff is at 7:45. Right. So shall we have a look at some stats, folks? By the way, I did try and find some Twitter lineups, but because it's international football, they don't provide the lineups, and it's really pain in the backside. I did try, but I couldn't. So we're going to be using UEFA.com. So here are stats and lineups. So we'll actually start off with the lineups. So today, Wayne Hennessy is in goal for Wales. Ampadu is in defence with Salomon Rondon. Ben Davies plays with Connor Roberts. Harry Wilson plays with Joe Allen. Aaron Ramsey plays with Nico Williams. Daniel James and Gareth Bale are the front two. And it's a 4-4-2 formation. The same as what Portugal are playing. You look at Austria's lineup, they've got Frank Foda currently in charge. And Linda is in goal. Sewald plays with Hinteregger. Dragovic plays with Alaba. And then you've got Baumgartner, Lena, Lama, Schlager, Sabitzer and Armatovic. So, two strong looking lineups. The question is though, who is going to win this? Now, this is a one-legged tie, so it's not like, it can finish 1-1, because it can't. If this is a draw at the end of it, it will go to extra time. However, I do not doubt that Wales will win this comfortably. They should beat Austria, in my opinion. And if they can't do that, I would be concerned as Rob Page, and I would be concerned as a Wales fan, because it's a simple win, really. And I know that's me being a bit harsh, but it is a simple win. Anyway, we are at the home of the Cardiff City Football Club, which is also the Cardiff City Football Club own the stadium, but Wales national team do play in the stadium. I think it's sort of like a rental thing or anything, but yeah, it is property of Cardiff City Football Club, but yeah, it's also the home of Wales national team. So, not a new stadium to Realltom Football Watch-Alongs, because we've done a couple of streams in here, so yeah. But yeah, a big game for both teams. Should be a win for Wales. And I am going with a 3-1 win for Wales. It'll be a first half barrage for Wales, and then a goal in consolation from Austria in the second half. So, head to head, by the way. Form guide. 3 draws and 2 wins in the last 5 against Wales, so that's 5 unbeaten. And 2 defeats, 3 wins for Austria. Head-to-head wise, Austria have won this fixture 2 times. There's been 1 draw and there's been 1 win for Wales. There's been 5 goals for Austria overall and 3 for Wales. However, Wales are a much better team nowadays, and I once again will say this to you. I expect Wales to win this fixture quite comfortably. Hello to you, Oliver. One 0 Wales lately. Now, bear in mind, is Johnny Williams playing? Is Johnny Williams playing? Oliver has just thrown in a really good question, and the answer to your question is no. Johnny Williams is not playing, but Nico Williams is. Yeah. So the national anthems will play. Whilst they do so, I'm going to give you a little reminder of what could be coming up. So if I can figure out a way to get through the old LFC TV Go system, I'm looking to do Liverpool Legends, where Frazer, our wonderful person, will be on Saturday. I'm looking to do that. I was going to do Van Rama National League, but I've decided, sod that, let's do Liverpool Legends. It'll be entertaining, you know. You always love a bit of charity football. And the possibility as well of England versus Switzerland. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do that because it's an international friendly and it's 5:30. However, the one against Ivory Coast, I can tell you, we will be doing the one against Ivory Coast, that's 100%. But of course, you know me, in 5:30 kickoffs or early kickoffs in the evenings, I'm not a fan of them, but I'll consider it. And yeah, I am looking forward to the 2nd of April because it's when Premier League football comes back, of course. This is the last international break this season, so you can all just go woohoo! Because yeah, last international break of the season, and then it's all club football. Yay! But yeah, tonight Wales versus Austria. Please do prepare for extra time and penalties because they may happen if need be. But hopefully we'll find a winner in normal time, and it should be joy for Wales. And Wales did not do too badly as well in the Euro 2020. They most certainly had some highlights and good points in the Euros. A really good Euros campaign for them. So it would be no surprise if they were to go to the World Cup and succeed. So, it's about time to kick off here at the Cardiff City Stadium. Answer the... Oh, I haven't done a poll. I have not done a poll. So I was just about to answer the poll. Well, it will come up in a moment. We've got a Polish referee in charge tonight, Szymon Marciniak. I think I pronounced that right. And if you would like to watch this fixture, you can watch it. It is on Sky Sports main event only. No Ultra HD and no Sky Sports Football. Sky Sports main event only for this fixture. Or you can watch it on BBC S4C. Bear in mind that that is not available with English commentary. The commentary will be Welsh if you choose to watch it on S4C. So I'd recommend you use Sky Sports main event if you are an English viewer or a Welsh viewer who speaks English. And there is going to be a minute's getting together. It is not for Ukraine, so the Ukraine banner will not go up. And Willie Accounting... let's go Wales, he says. I take you're a Wales supporter. And hello to you, Mr. Frazer. Frazer, how you doing, buddy? Get your scoreline predictions in the chat. Answer that poll. Batter that poll. I should be staying silent at this point, but, you know, I'm not Welsh, so I'm going to stay out of it. Okie dokie then. Without further ado, it is time to get ready. And just so you're aware, at some point I'll be doing a video for Creators for Peace. So, yeah, it's important we all stick together during the current situation in Ukraine. And players take the knee. With the message clear, there is no room for racism in our beautiful game, especially under the circumstances and situation we are in right now. Racism is not needed, and we are underway. Yeah, Scotland were meant to play Ukraine in this World Cup qualifiers, but unfortunately that could not happen. The reason being for that is due to the current situation in Ukraine. So Scotland are playing a friendly tonight against Poland, I think. So I'll be sure to keep you posted on that at half time. I wasn't planning to do a half time game. But I think I might not have time for that because we've got plenty to talk about at half time, of course. Because it is a busy Thursday night. But yeah. Early chance for Dan James. Well defended by Austria. Here's Dan James. Perfect start for Wales. Oh, and it's a good save by Linda. And it was good pressure from Wales straight away. It's Alabar who's pressuring, who's getting under pressure there. And he just lost the ball, and Dan James got to score with that chance, and he nearly did had it not been for the goalkeeper, Linda. Hennessy. Oh, why am I calling him Hennessy? Rodon. I was about to call him Rondon then, but Rodon. Ramsey. Couldn't keep it in. And it's a Austria throw-in, I believe. Let's have a look at that. Get your scoreline predictions in chat. I've only had Oliver's scoreline prediction. at some point I will have a competition going once we get the community tab happening, and of course when we get to 1,000 subs it will all change. But yeah, 500, well no, 250 subs is the next target, but the big target is 500, so I can get that community tab, because I feel like that will really open the channel up. But yeah, let's go Wales, exactly that. Yeah, make sure you share the channel around as well, I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, 3 minutes in, 0-0. Wales have had the biggest chance. Austria have sat back, but because you've had a not so good start early on, does not mean you can't go and win the game. You can't judge someone. You can't judge a team off 3 minutes of football. You can only judge a team off 90 minutes of football, because they could play 80. Because Wales could play. Well, either side could play 89 minutes of bad football, but then the final minute plus additional time, they could be absolutely brilliant and win the game. Here's the captain. Bale looking to flick it on to James, but not working out yet. It's hot. Oh, it's hot. Bloody hell, it's hot. Austria on the ball. That's a nice ball through, actually. And oh, he's hit the bar. It's a big let off. Gardner with a chance. Baumgartner, sorry. It's Joe Allen with the mistake. He was alone in midfield, and he was expected to cut that out, but he did not do it. Unfortunately, it hits the bar. There may have been a slight blocking from Nico Williams, but a big let-off for Wales early on. Ball was nearly given away, but Ben Davies wins the throw-in off Hinteregger. Well, there's plenty of voice in the Cardiff City Stadium, and you got to do better there. It's a good fall for Daniel James. Swings it in. Oh, Ramsey coming in, and he could not quite get the touch. He was stretching to get there, and it was a good ball by Dan James. He had the pace to get on the ball. He got in from behind, and he did exceptionally well to get the cross away. But unfortunately, Aaron Ramsey just could not get a finish away there. He could not get a touch either. He was stretching though. Goalies, do you mean goals? I don't know if there's been goals in other games, fella. If there has, let me know. It'd be great. Well, they've lost the ball, Wales here. And here's... I can't tell who it is. Lima. Alaba, lovely touch. Oh, and he just could not. Oh. Well, Arnautovic tapped it into Hennessy's gloves. It's a great pass, but it's a poor finish. He was offside anyway, though. And here's Wales on the counter-attack. It's a great pass through from Ampadu. And Wales have been forced back into their own half. They've still got the ball though. Ramsey saying that, claiming handball against Alaba. Austria play on. And cut out by Rodon, helped out by Ampadu at the back. This is Schlager for Austria. And that ball into the box from Arnautovic had too much weight on it. And Rob Page having a bit of something to say there, a bit of a complaint. Wilson beat into it by Savinson. Did I pronounce that right? Savitzer. I'm going to say Savitzer. And that's a foul there on Ben Davis by Lima. I think that's Lima, is it? Lima. Offside flag up there. Roberts was trying to force a move, but the offside flag caused Wales frustration. In fact, Rob Page is not happy on the touchline. What's your scoreline predictions, folks? Leave them in the chat and let me know in the poll box as well. Who do you support, by the way? Do any of you support Wales or... Here's I think that's Hinteregger, that's it. And the pass just wasn't accurate enough, unfortunately, and it went out of play. But had he kept it in, could have been a really good move and it could have led to a goal. Portugal have missed 2 sitters, have they? What, Ronaldo, has he? Is Ronaldo even in the starting 11 for that one? Here's Ampadu. looking to fire the ball through, but it's headed away by the centre-back Dragovic. And Portugal have the lead. They lead 1-0. Who scored the goal, Oliver? Who scored the goal? Gardner. Baumgartner, does that? Yeah, Baumgartner. Baumgartner was caught there anyway. But the referee gives a free hit the opposite way. What? That was a foul by a Welsh player, I swear. Anyway, Roberts has got space. He's beaten Al-Sabah. Ramsey fires it in. And if we once again, the striker just couldn't get a shot. Here's Ben Davies on the turn. Away by Alaba. He's going to fall for Roberts. He's going to keep the pressure on. Harry Wilson. Connor Roberts fires in the cross and it's comfortable for Linda in goal. A good spell of pressure once again from Wales. They've had two really good sparks of pressure. However, Wales are not really getting the lion's share of possession. They've only got 7% of the ball, whilst there's 73% for Austria. I'd be a little bit concerned about that possession. If I was Rob Page personally, I would not be happy about 23% possession. I'd like to have at least 40%. And cut out by Schlager, was that there? Or Sewald? Khan Karaman, if you are in the UK, if you're in the UK, you can watch this on Sky Sports, main event only, or if you are from Wales, or you can't speak English, and you need Welsh commentary, you can watch it on BBC S4C. If you are from another country, ask one of my lovely moderators / assistants, and they will be happy to help you out. He's Ethan Ampadu, confident on the ball, but it's cut out once again. And here's Lima, and now Line. What's his name? Oh no, Liner. There's a Lima and there's a Liner. You're not in the UK and you don't have a TV. Do you have a phone? Right. Give me 2 seconds. Literally give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, right. Okay. Alright. There you go. I've just posted a link in there. Hopefully that should work. Is Dragovic on the ball for Austria. Make sure you have VPN, by the way, if you're using that website. I mean, you can use it without VPN, but I'd recommend using it with VPN just because you got that extra protection. But yeah, that's the link. Don't mention it. Here's Dragovic. Liner looking for Arnautovic, but Wales have won the ball back. Roberts to Ramsey. Now Allen. Joe Allen to Connor Roberts. Connor Roberts fires in the cross. James was in the middle. Wilson was there too. It fell for Nico Williams. And he's done really well to hold off two challengers. Nico Williams in the box. The referee letting the foul go. There was a foul on Nico Williams on the outside of the box. That was a good composure from Nico Williams to get past two challengers and go into the box like that. Confident play. Ramsey on the ball. Nico Williams on the left. And Schrager getting in there. I think it's Schrager, was it? Schlager, sorry, not Schrager, Schlager. Thank goodness I got this list down here, mate, because half the names in this Austria team I can't pronounce. Here's Nico Williams coming forward again. He goes for goal, but it's a comfortable bit of goalkeeping for Linda. Not enough power on the shot from Nico Williams. It was a good effort, but you either need to go for power or you need to just pass it. And more, he didn't really pass it, he just rolled it. I think he toe poked it. Alaba looking to clear away. And he's done that. Wilson was lurking to win the ball back. And Liner trying to get it down the line. Nico Williams cut it out. And that's going to be a free kick to Austria. A foul on Baumgartner. Wales still not getting up with the possession. Austria will start to come on them more and more progressively throughout the game. But they have defended well, Wales, other than that one little bit of mistake. Here's Gareth Bale. Wales desperate to get forward. Connor Roberts. It's a lovely switch. Williams fires in the cross, the header. Just wide by Ramsey, I think it was. I'm not 100% sure he got his head to it, but it looked like it was Ramsey. Yeah, it was Ramsey. It just went wide, unfortunately. Couldn't direct the header on goal. But it was going to be difficult, though, considering the angle and considering that he was surrounded by lots of players. Well cut out there by Allen to prevent Austria from getting forward. And Nico Williams trying to get Daniel James through on goal. It's cleared away, but they have the ball back though. Bale, Connor Roberts, Gareth Bale, Bale, Harry Wilson, and it's a really bad foul there, and it's the first booking of the game as well. A free kick for Wales, and Baumgartner with a horrible challenge on Wilson there. It's a horrible foul, that is. Steps across, catches him, he goes absolutely flying. It's a horrible challenge. From the angle I saw, it looks absolutely horrible. Here's Gareth Bale. Oh, it's a wonderful free kick from Gareth Bale and a wonderful goal. He is the magician and he is what Wales need. It's a massive goal for Wales at the Cardiff City Stadium, and Wales take the lead. It was almost like a James Ward-Prowse free kick. Absolutely magnificent from Gareth Bale. A wonderful free kick. And there is the Welsh James Ward-Prowse for you. Wales 1, Austria 0. Top bins as well. What about that? Where's Alaba? Wales, Austria looking to counter, but well defended by Wales. Well, it's the Welsh James Ward-Prowse on the score sheet. Gareth Bale may not be so good for playing when he's playing for Real Madrid, but boy does he perform when he plays in that Welsh kit. And a free kick for Wales. Bale with a touch, but he could not direct into the path of Daniel James, and Austria going to intercept the ball. Well, the Wales fans are absolutely bouncing after that goal. We're just about to hit the half-hour mark and Wales in the lead. What's the Portugal score? Let's have a look. It's Schlager on the ball for it's Arnautovic, Gartner, Baumgartner, 1-0 Portugal. This one ain't boring, lad. Wales just scored a really good goal, I think. Really good free kick by Gareth Bale. This one is not boring. If you look at the scoreline, it's 1-0 Wales. But Austria got a corner from the left-hand side. And Alaba delivers a poor corner. And Nico Williams looking to send Ramsey away. And he's made a brilliant flick. Here's Dan James. Could be through on goal. Dan James. And Ramsey making a run. Dan James scooped it in. And that's brilliant counter play by Wales. Once again, that's a lovely counter attack. Daniel James onside. And he drives, and he gets the cross in. Austria did do well to get the numbers back, but Wales are making some really good counter attacks, and they are causing Austria real problems. Bale, oh, close. Allen jumping for the header. Austria can get a bit of respite now. Alaba. Interesting ball. And it's up towards Arnautovic. Cleared away as far as Savinsan. And Liner. Arnautovic with the header. Could not direct it goalwards. And it goes right across the face. And wide. Here is Ethan Ampadu. Well, what's the score right now? Portugal. Let's have a look. Oh, wonderful atmosphere, yeah. Well pointed out there. It's a wonderful atmosphere. I mean, it's only 1-0 at the moment, to be fair, in that game. Still 1-0. Arnautovic on the counter, and well played by Hennessy. That good goalkeeping by him. Came out, saw the danger, read it, and he did his job. There's an injury here for Rodon. There's Alaba, Austria, looking to try and get one back. But Wilson has won the ball really well. And Dan James on the left for Wales. Allen. Garner giving it back to Wilson, but he only fired it into the centre back. Dragovic. Arnautovic failing to read the pass, and Wales win the ball back. They got all the way back to Hennessy in goal. Connor Roberts. Oh, he's got to get it through there to Bale. There's a collision between two Welsh players. I think the referee's given the free kick to Wales. I'm not sure. He pointed in the direction of the Wales goal. The Austria goal. Well, no doubt about it, Gareth Bale really is a quality player. And I don't know what Wales would do about him. Let's have a look at the poll. 3 votes, still 100% for a Wales win. A lot of you back in the Wales then. Here's Hinterraga, Dragovic onto Liner and Dragovic. It's been given away, but Wales didn't keep the ball for long. Austria's lost it again though. They play the ball all the way back to Hennessy in goal. Here's Ethan Ampadu, who's on the run down that wing. He was literally right onto the byline, to the touchline. Tried his best to keep it in. Even so, the last touch was off an Austria player because there was a challenge on the edge of the touchline. So yeah, throwing for Wales. Bale trying to cause Hinterraga problems. Liner intercepts the ball for Austria. Here's Arnautovic. And a free kick for Austria. And it was Baumgartner who won the free kick. I think both teams have been lacking quality on the finishing. For me, Wales have been really good moving forward. I mean, Austria had some good attacks as well. Oh, and Hennessy punches it away. It was steered behind for the corner. Rodon goes too early. Because look, you can see how close is that. Had the goalkeeper not punched that away, someone would have probably got the head to it and scored. It's gambling Joe Rodon. Has to hold that run just a little bit. And the corner dealt with by Bale very comfortably. Schlager under pressure. Oh, and they've won the ball. Harry Wilson. Oh, what a save. I think the goalkeeper might have got a touch. He did get a touch of goalkeeper as well. It's going to be a corner. There you go. Look, Harry Wilson to Dan James, and then what a chance. What a save by Linda. Closed in by Wilson and headed down, and Linda can claim. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Here's Arnautovic. And Interraga. Savitzer. Goes for goal. Long way out. He just hit it. No real conviction on the shot. Just hit it. Almost like he just hit it pointlessly. I didn't feel frightened by that. Was just flat and plain, that. Alaba and Wilson having a little bit of an argument. Referee, let's play go on. Rightly so. And Durandi's in the house. Hello to you, Durandi. How you doing, Durandi? Nice to see you in here. And it's 2-0 to Portugal. Austria on the move, and the header comfortable for Hennessy. It was on target. Good. I'm doing alright, thanks. Yeah, I'm alright. What's your scoreline prediction, fella, for this one? Wales, Austria. Wales in the lead currently 1-0. Goal from Gareth Bale from free kick. Are you Welsh, Durandi? Liner. Lost the ball there. Shaman Davis. Oh, excuse me. You're Dutch, are you? Let me give you a website. Let's have a look. Here's Alaba. No, it's not going to work, is it? Is Savitzer onto Liner. Dragovic on the ball. Savitzer. Well read by Joe Allen. Foul by Schlager. Wales free kick. Try that, Durandi. Interregger getting there first. But they're giving away the ball though. Conor Roberts on to Dan James on the left, on the right, sorry. And it's the Wales throw-in. Conor Roberts trying a long throw, but he went short in the end. Conor Roberts, touch from Bale, and then the cut back did not cause much trouble. And here's Arnautovic. Drawing the foul. Yeah, it's safe. It's safe. It's one of the safest streaming websites there is out there, Footy Bite. Nearly 1-0. Nearly half time, 1-0 to Wales. Half time, Wales 1, Austria 0 at the break. A wonderful free kick. James Ward-Prowse style from Gareth Bale. He scored it beautifully. And Wales have the lead. It is Wales 1, Austria 0. Here for the half-time game. Well, just before the half-time game begins, we do need to have a look at the other games at half-time. So let's have a look and see what is happening around Europe. And then, yes, the half-time game will happen in a moment. The half-time game is going to happen in about 2-3 minutes. But first, I need to show you the... well, let's have a look at see what the... So matches, there we go, that's what we want, matches. So, Portugal leading 2-0 against Turkey. Italy are level against North Macedonia. Scotland, of course, have had their qualifier postponed with Ukraine due to Ukraine's war at the moment. Sweden are level against Czech Republic. And Wales lead 1-0 at the break against Austria with the free kick from Gareth Bale. Yeah, I'll do it. Right. So I'm gonna just quickly figure out a couple of ones to do. So bear with me. I'm gonna mute the mic so you can't hear which ones it is. Okay, first one. Problems here for Goodman's onto it, and he fires it in. All yours. And just so you know, this was indeed a game last season, so it had no fans. What I'm going to tell you it was on Sky Sport, and it was no. Who does Goodmanson play for? I'll do it again. I'm going to have to mute it again. Problems here for Goodmanson's onto it, and he finds the far corner. Who was that goal from, and what game was it? I'll give you a clue. They are a London side. A London side is involved in this. Okay, I'll do it again. Goodmanson's on. Hang on a minute. Problems here. Excuse me. Problems at the back here for Goodmanson's onto it, and he fires it in. All yours. You have to do a bit of guessing, you have to do a bit of research, but I will give you. Ooh, I'll tell you what, Frazer's got half. Both of you got half the answer. Both of you got half the answer, and I will tell you that the away side was the away side. The away side in Chelsea versus Burnley. So Burnley is correct, and Burnley were the away side in this game. I love it when you guys get your guesses in like this. It gets your brains going like, ooh, whirring. Which game was this? Which game was this? And that is 1-0 to Oliver. Oh, I need to do it in both, don't I? Sorry, Oliver 1-0. Oliver 1-0. Right, here we go then. Are we ready for number 2? Bear with me. I said last season. Did I not tell you last season it was no fans? If you remember correctly, I gave you the clue and said it was last season with no fans. It was when you got battered by Burnley. Right, give me 2 seconds. Right, number 2. Are you ready for this one? Jota, Navigator, Salah. He keeps on scoring, and Mo Salah is the man again. He scores for a 10th appearance in a row. All yours. This one should be quite easy. Nope. Frazer, you're frozen out for the time being. Oliver got it wrong as well. Frazer, you're back in it. Do you want me to do it again? Oh! That's it. It's 1-1. 1-1. Oops. Hang on. 1-1. That's it. That's better. 1-1. There you go. 1-1. I'll give you a second. Right, are you ready for this? You should know this. Could this be a dramatic twist to the tale? I'm not going to say the player's name. So, ready? Could this be a dramatic twist to the tale? He gets it! He gets it! Oh! All yours. Oliver's frozen out. This is a chance for Frazer to pounce on that opportunity. Oliver is frozen out until Frazer gets one wrong. Come on, Frazer. I'll do it again for you. Could this be a dramatic twist of the tale? He gets it! He gets it! Oh! There is a dramatic twist to the tale. It's not Liverpool 3, Newcastle 0. Not that one either. Nope. I'll give you a clue. You were away from home. And this was last season. And all of a sudden, it's a dramatic twist to the tale. And it is. There you go, 2-1. Right. One moment. Alzate with the header. And it's gone in from Alzate. And Brighton have the lead. All yours. If you want, I'll do it again. 1 second. And Oliver's made it 2-2. It's all square. 2-2. Right, are you ready for this one? This is the next one. It's Fred. It's Fred. That's it. That's pretty much all the commentator says. And this is going to be the last one. The winner. And it's Fred. And Oliver seals it. And it is time to get ready for the second half here at the Cardiff City Stadium. No. No. Oh, hang on a minute then. VAR having a look at this. We're going to get ready for the second half, by the way. Let's have a look. VAR are checking this. Right. I'm just going to put my little banner up. VAR. And VAR check complete. And it is 3-2 Oliver. Sorry. Hang on, what? Hang on a minute, VAR's going in this again. Because I did not say that I had to put... You have to put the scoreline on. So Wales 1, Austria 0. Schlager. Challenge from Alan, and it goes out of play. Here's Garner, and good defended. Okay, so there you go. Look, I'm going to read that. As well, there will be a penalty next time for Oliver. He will get... So, yeah, he'll... Here's Dan James. And he's won a corner. I'm afraid you have to put the score. You have to put everything. You've got to put Manchester United 0-5, but you didn't. You most certainly did not put United 0-5, did you? You put. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you put 0-5. You put 0-5, and then you put... Yeah, in fact, you put Palace Burnley. Oh, Gareth Bale! 2-0! Gareth Bale is the man again, and Wales score again. He is magical. Okay, I'm going to change it. But I never... There will be a penalty shootout. This is what's going to happen. You guys are going to have to answer questions. Who is currently league all-time table? Who is currently bottom of the all-time Premier League table? Whoever gets this question right wins the entire thing. Go. Wales 2, Austria 0. Wales 2, Austria 0. And those Wales fans are most certainly in full voice, loving life. And who's going to answer it? It is a lower league side. Who is it though, Frazer? Who is it? And unfortunately you are incorrect, but you are not frozen out yet. Keep guessing, keep guessing. Oh! Sorry, Oliver. Oliver has won the penalty shootout. As if by magic. And it is... It did take a while, actually. Let's have a look and see when I asked the question at 7:56:57. Oh, good save. Hennessy. And the slide's gone up anyway. Yeah, you need to show us your search history, please. Do you know what? Win cancelled. Right then. So here is the... So who... In the all-time league table, what position is Sheffield Wednesday? Oh, I'm just looking at this now. Google search history. BBC. Okay. Okay. Oliver. That was a dramatic half-time game. Right, 2-0 Wales then. He can't. You've got to be over for 15, I think, to delete your search history, I believe, because of parental issues on Google. Alabama on the move. Defensively. So on wins it is. Here's Arnautovic. Schlager to Arnautovic. Going to be a yellow card. For all we know, you could have had your dad around you as well. So I'm not going to cut out having a dad on you. As long as you don't use Google, I'm fine with it. After all, football's a team game. Here's a free kick for Wales to defend. They've got a 5-man wall, and the wall did its job. Alaba, not a great free kick. He couldn't get it over the wall. No, I don't want to upset her. Do you know what? Okay. We shall have another question. One final question. Right then, folks, time for the final all-time Premier League question. Are you ready for this? So, currently, which Premier League team currently is the lowest in the all-time table? Is it A, Brentford? Is it B, Brighton and Hove Albion? Or is it C, Norwich City? I'll read those out again to you. Is it A, Brentford? Is it B, Brighton and Hove Albion? Or is it C, Norwich City? Oliver got it right. All 3 points go to Oliver, and it is 2-0 on wins. Okay, 62 minutes into the game, Wales 2, Austria 0, and this is a wonderful attack as well. Bale could be on a hat trick, and he fires it over the bar. Arnautovic and Kalasic. Arnautovic on the ball again. Liner looking to line one up. Savitsa. Oh, and it's got a deflection. 2-1. Ben Davies will be feeling really glum after that goal. A hammer blow for Wales and Rob Page. It is a sloppy goal to concede, a really poor goal to concede. It was not great defensively from Ben Davies. Took a massive deflection over him and it goes right through Wayne Hennessy and into the back of the net. However, there is a VAR check. But check is complete, goal will stand. Look on Discord, I got it first. Let's have a look. I'm looking at this, Brentford, this is their first season. Yeah. What I'm looking at here is Williams. Yeah, I can see that Oliver's got it first. I mean, both of you showing me different evidence. Right. Aaron Ramsey. Oh, James. Good hit and a good save. One more question. Are you ready for this? Which team outside the Big Six is the highest in the Premier League all-time table currently? I'll repeat this to you. Which team outside the Big Six is currently the highest in the all-time Premier League table? Which team outside the Big Six is the highest in the all-time Premier League table? And I can tell you the answer is not Southampton. Oh, sneaky as you like, Oliver. There you go. Done. No, that's it. Oliver got it right. Everton, don't believe me. There you go. Ischlager onto Liner. And Wales clear it away. Ramsey. A foul on Wilson and a free kick for Wales. They took their time. Or should have took their time. Wales look stretched, really stretched by this Austria. I think in the second half they've just started to combust a little bit. Are you joking? Frazer, don't be daft. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that Oliver won, is it? I made it fair and square. I asked you a question and Oliver got there first to answer it. I mean, if you want me to end it as a draw, I'll end it as a draw. But there's no way you could unsub to me because it's not my fault that Oliver's won, is it? I can't control what Oliver says. Fine. There, draw 2-2. Two on pens. Well, Austria are pushing very hard. I can't win. I can't. Oh, there's Dan James on the break. Do you know what? It's got Baumgartner attempts the shot and it's blocked behind for the corner. And it's really nervy. By the way, I'm going to give the win to Frazer. Not really, I'm joking. It's 2-2. All settled, all square. Alabar gets it low and in towards the near post. Wales still leading 2-1. And Wales getting really good opportunities as well. Harry Wilson. Gareth Bale. Space to operate. Bale went down. And they've given a free kick. But it was good football from Wales once again. It's all through Bale. Running through that centre. Causing trouble. Drawing the foul. It's a good run. And a really good free kick as well. Free kick position. Bale fires it straight into the wall. Bale again. And now Connor Roberts has done well. Blocked by Alaba. There's appeals for handball. Oh, do you know what? That hand is in a bit of an unnatural position. That's got to be a pen, I think. Wales was 50 minutes away from a playoff final. Liner, well defended by Wales. Williams, blocked by Schlager. Line is on the ball. Kalatic, looking for Arnautovic, but well covered by Roberts. Savitzer, I think he body checked his opponent there. Oh, come on, that's a shove in the back of Dan James. I get you allowed physicality. Arnautovic. Ben Gartner. And the free kick is given away of Wales in the end. Jay Rodon is down. So Franco Foda's urged to make some changes for Austria. And here are the substitutions. Valentino Zara coming on, I think. Well, no, first it's going to be Wayman to come on for Baumgartner. Schlager going to have to be replaced by Lazaro. Nope. Fuck's sake. Need be old. There we go. So, Wales 2, Austria 1. Dan James could be through on goal. Antaraga's with him. He's forced him wide and it's well cut out by Antaraga. And woohoo! My Amazon package has been dispatched. Yes, boys, keep. Alibar onto Sabitzer, and Oliver has returned to the scene. Oh, so close. I'm sorry, man. I can't keep you both happy, can I? My package is let's have a look, see which one it is. Screen protectors and weights. So I can go ooh. XR. iPhone XR. Here's Dan James. Who gave it away, but he made the block. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Yeah, man. Rode on with the block there. Austria still got a bit of hope in them. Here's Dragovic. Wales starting to drop deeper, and Austria doing their absolute best to find an equaliser. Here's Liner. Wyman swings it in, but it's comfortable for Hennessy. Ten minutes to go. It's Wales 2, Austria 1, but this is going to feel like a whole hour for Wales to hold on here to a delicate 2-1 lead. Davis to Wilson, and now Nico Williams. James to Gareth Bale, looking to get it back to Dan James, and it was the layoff. Well, she went for a Gareth Bale, but didn't quite work out. Alabar. Lazaro. Savitzer. Liner gets there, and hoisted over the bar by Wyman. A big opportunity for Austria. It's headed down, and Wyman just couldn't quite get that on target, unfortunately. And those Wales fans are jumping for joy, look, singing away. That's a free kick. Foul by Lazaro. Well, Brandon Johnson, a player who's had a real spark of form for Nottingham Forest, is about to come on. But who's he going to replace? I will do. I might just do them right now, you know. Not right now, but when I've got them, I'll just do them on stream. A little bit of a drinks break for all Wales. So will Wales keep the playoff final spot, or will they throw it away in the remaining 6 minutes plus additional time? There's noise from the fans. Yeah, plenty of noise from the fans. Ball forward looking for Arnautovic, but well defended by Connor Roberts. What's the score between Turkey and Portugal? Let's have a look. Turkey. Portugal 2-1 Turkey, is it? Oh, Christ. Should be about 7-0, really. Oh, that chance is beautiful. Ball into the box, headed away by Harry Wilson. Savitzer. Alaba on the ball from the left hand side. Austria probing but not banging on that door. Still 2-1. Bale. Three minutes of normal time to go. Harry Wilson, oh, is he gonna? That's a yellow card for Liner and a free kick for Wales. Yeah, Harry Wilson really did well to draw that foul off Lena, and he's got a yellow card, Lena. Well, Dan James has worked really hard today for Wales, but now his time is up and he's going to be replaced by an informed Brennan Johnson. Tell you what, mate, tomorrow I might go to the hairdressers, yeah, and I'll get the hairdressers saying, we lost to Portugal, we missed the penalty, yes? Alright, free kick anyway for Wales. Not the greatest of free kicks at all, really. I don't think there was enough Welsh players in the box, personally. It's a waste. And you get they're trying to waste time, Wales, but why not just try and score it? That's what the game's about, scoring goals. Roberts clears it away. Savitzer putting pressure on Wales for Austria. Alaba and blocked by Wilson. One minute normal time to go. Nico Williams won the ball there. And Joe Hanlon heads it forward but heads it out of play. Scotland lead Poland in the friendly. Wow. Ooh, Kieran Tierney, my lad Kieran Tierney, eh? Kieran Tierney! Well, Wales fans are not happy because they've got to wait another 4 minutes. Mr. Dodsworth. No chance. No chance. England are winning the World Cup. Wales have barely beaten Austria here. And Austria are absolutely codswallop. Not cod. Dragovic. Oh, good block. Ben Davis. I can't believe... We're not crap. We got to the European Championships final for crying out loud. We beat Germany. We beat Denmark. We're not crap at all. Here's Arnautovic. Oh. Big chance. I mean, I'm sorry, but if you think England are crap, Wales. Getting to the final is the most important part. Well, there's Gareth Bale about to come off for Wales. He's played the 90, but he isn't going to stay till the end. He's going to... I know Italy are losing. I've seen it. Italy are losing. Italy are losing. Italy are losing. Here's Lazaro and Joe Allen, Aaron Ramsey. UEFA.com is saying this is 3-0. Even though it's actually... Oh, there we go now. It switched to 2-1. Oh, North Macedonia leading Italy, eh? Crap. I think we lost. Italy 0, North Macedonia 1 and Portugal 3, Turkey 1. Come on. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. In by Alaba. Blow the whistle. Come on, ref. Rodon. Thwarting Dragovic. Here's Brennan Johnson. Oh! God. Fires it wide. Wales go through. And it's Gareth Bale, the magician. I think Sinclair's won 3-1, I'm not 100% sure. Right then. So Portugal have beaten Turkey by the 3-1. Italy lost 1-0 to North Macedonia. Italy are out of the qualifiers, which means I don't think they are even going to go to the World Cup. Yeah, so Portugal, North Macedonia and Wales are all through, and Sweden versus Czech Republic is going to go through to extra time, so I will let you know the result of that one tomorrow. Scotland, Ukraine is of course postponed, but yes, big one that. Italy are out. There's going to be no World Cup for Italy because they have lost in the playoffs to North Macedonia, and Wales have just beaten Austria. It was difficult, but Gareth Bale is a world-class player. We can never forget that, and he is so important to the football team, to Wales, and he's just won them a route to the final of the playoffs. They win the playoffs final, and Wales are in the World Cup after many years of heartbreak and upset. I'm going to leave it there, folks. But yeah, big headline this. The European Championships of 2020 are out of the World Cup. There will be no World Cup Italy, but Wales could be on their way back to the World Cup. Full time, Wales 2, Austria 1.